wine makes us chatty, and we both have empty stomachs.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
Pancake titties, bitch.
I'm gonna piss.
Unique New York. Unique New York.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I was topless in Maria's bed.
Hi, Mr. Meat. Toxic bitch.
We need a little bit of sister bondage.
Hell yeah.
Holy
Oh, boy.
Oh, that'll put hair on your chest. Now that we're on the topic, though, of, like, discontinued Canadian snacks.
Yes.
Do you remember these? Bug Pops.
They look very familiar.
These were my favorite thing as a kid, and I thought about them. Well, I think about them every summer.
Because what was it, like gummies?
Yeah, they're
hard
like
candy or something.
Yeah, they're gummies inside like a popsicle.
Oh my goodness.
Let's just get situated. Oh my god, heavy. This is so heavy. Help me on. Does nothing. Yeah, there's a lot of snacks from our childhood that were discontinued because of various health concerns, which is concerning. Look at these cream savers. I feel like you would have liked these.
Oh, those don't exist anymore. I used to fucking love those. Those are like hard candies that grandmas have in their purse.
Like they're like red and white swirls, but they're not peppermints. They're strawberry.
They're strawberry cream. It was they were so fucking good, dude. Oh damn, baby. I used to love those.
Some of these I think were before our time, but I'm looking at them. I'm like, now I just want snacks.
Welcome back to the You Can't Sit With Us podcast.
We are rolling
yeah.
in with some snack talk.
Hang on.
Anyway, we just tried the fruit.
I said hang on. Sorry. It's not recording, I don't think. It's like frozen.
Into the unknown.
Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Okay, no, we got that.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. So it's look how pretty it is
It's
outside.
not frozen. Cotton candy skies. That reminds me.
It's so pretty.
My favorite flavor of ice cream is cotton candy. I had cotton candy ice cream the other day.
You and every 12-year-old.
So did I talk about this on the podcast yet?
No, the Kit Kat thing? I don't think so, no.
Fruit Loops flavored Kit Kat we just tried.
Ooh.
Actually, because
Very
of
delicious.
copyright reasons, it's fruity cereal flavored Kit Kat. I don't know. What would you rate that? It was like pink and white.
I definitely wouldn't
sprinkly.
like eat the whole thing. I think it would make me sick. It's like really, really sweet.
In like one sitting. Because
Yeah.
I just ate the whole thing in 2 sittings.
Yeah, I could probably do that because it's like
Excuse me, that made me sick.
it's like what 4 sticks in one bar. I
Yeah,
could do
it's-
like 2 sticks in a sitting. So yeah, 2
Okay.
2 sittings. But you asked 1 to 10. I would give it a solid 8.
Really? I don't think you can find these anywhere, so I guess it doesn't really matter. It is a limited edition, and I don't think they even have them in Canada. So
Where'd you get them?
I got it at a candy store, but like
Ah,
I've never seen them at a normal place.
No.
that doesn't specialize in weird shit.
cool.
Did it record us talking about the discontinued snacks?
Yeah, like it got some stuff.
Because I'm really passionate about those bug pops, and if I didn't get that, I would like to talk about them again, just to see if anybody can relate.
Yeah. I think it is.
Anyway, well, we're back. I'm Kasey, and
And I'm Maria.
we are the You Can't Sip With Us podcast. Only one of us is sipping today, and obviously it's me because Maria is a quitter who doesn't value my friendship enough to ruin her body for one more day.
I'm sorry, but when you weren't drinking and you were sober for like a whole 2 weeks, congratulations.
Thank you.
I did not pressure you to drink.
That's a damn lie, and you know it.
I pressured you like the first time and then I gave up.
I'm not pressuring you to just drink. It's just like when she's here, she doesn't even eat a snack with me.
Because I eat at home. I have been taught to eat at home so I don't burden other people. I eat other shit.
You're burdening me by not eating because I wanted to have baked brie.
I'm sorry, that sounds so fucking good. You should have told me earlier and I wouldn't have eaten. You don't tell me these things, and then you just expect me to show up hungry? How rude is that?
That's the opposite of rude. In case you are hungry, I'm prepared.
Well, yes.
Next time, I'm gonna fucking spite the living shit out of you and say, I have this whole feast planned, don't eat 3 days in advance, and then you're gonna come, you're gonna be starving, and be like, actually,
I don't have anything.
Don't have anything.
That's
we have these
fucking evil.
20-year-old Yogos. Anyway, I'm drinking craft cider because I had $5 a can to spare, so that's what I'm drinking.
It looks really red.
It is really red, and that's from the Cranberries. A couple podcasts ago, we talked about our fall bucket list and things that we wanted to do, and blah, 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 blah. And I told you guys, girlfriend wanted to go to a cranberry bog, and that was on our fall bucket list.
Yeah, looked really fun.
So we did that, and of course, I brought the cranberry cider on the way home.
Nice.
Or on the, to go. Because you can do that.
Yeah. Super cool.
But they also fucking make everything cranberry flavor, and I'm like, I love cranberry. Excuse me.
Whoa. Oh my lord, somebody get this bitch a bucket.
Open your mouth. Yeah, I love cranberry shit, but everything was cranberry, and it's like, okay, relax.
Well, I mean, it's a fucking cranberry bog, so...
I also got this, this is what I'll be cracking open after, wine spritzer. It's cranberry splash. The can is cool.
I love the packaging. That can is really fucking cool.
Cute, right? For any of you guys who are looking for a fall outing, in, Muskoka area, Muskoka Lakes. I guess it's like a winery, because we did sample some fruit wine, but that's not a thing that I would want to drink, especially on a podcast where you have to
drink a lot.
Chug, yeah.
Especially when you have to.
Well, yeah, anybody who is in your presence needs to drink a lot just to tolerate you. Anyway, it was posted on Narcity, though. Anytime my girlfriend and I do anything, like 2 weeks later, they post it on Narcity saying, like, oh, this is what you should do this fall. 10 things that will get you wet, kind of thing.
Oh, are you guys like trendsetters? Are you the makers of Narcity?
Yeah, this joke went over Sarah's head, but I was like, we always predict things like this. They should call it SAR City because, like, Sarah. And she's like, why would they call it that? And I'm like, okay,
sorry, just trying to be funny.
Gotta go, love you.
Making a dad joke.
Anyway, yeah, it's a good photo op, but, like, nothing else really to do in the cranberry bog.
Cray. Other than, like, run through the water.
If you could run, it's like muddy, spongy, and you're in these waders, chest waders, you called them?
I just called them waders.
Yeah, and it's like the resistance from the berries in the water is like a lot, so I would be impressed if you could run in that.
That's pretty cool. I think it would just feel cool to step into the water and feel like the coldness.
It is cool.
Without getting wet.
I was like, feels like it's leaking, it's wet a little bit.
Yeah.
It's cold, and Sarah's like, yeah, like it's supposed to be like that. You're in water, and it's cold, and it's fall, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm feeling a little wet. She's like, oh, yeah, and I was like, no,
did you actually,
honey? I think I'm getting wet. And she's like, no, it's just cold. And I was like, okay, and I get out, take my fucking waders off. I'm like, yeah, I was right. I was getting soaked the whole time, and she was just like trying to tell me that I'm wet or I'm cold and not wet, and I was like, no, bitch, I'm both.
Oh no, where did it leak?
The left leg.
Oh no.
But it's okay. The sun came out after, and I was wearing Lulu joggers, so it just dried up in the 10 minutes of the sun, and I'm fine. It didn't ruin my experience.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Thank you.
That's definitely an opportunity to ruin a day, for sure.
No, it wasn't that big of a deal.
Okay.
We did a wine tasting with cheese after.
So that made it up for everything.
Yeah, Muskoka Lakes. I think it's called Muskoka Lakes Winery or Johnson's Farm. Cranberry bog.
It literally just says Muskoka Lakes Farm and Winery.
Yeah, okay, that then, bitch.
Yeah, on the back of the can.
Cider's pretty good. I've had it before. You can buy it at the LCBO and just save yourself the experience.
Oh, they sell that one at the LCBO?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I've had it before, and I just didn't know the history of it, but now I get the whole cranberry thing.
Oh.
They're really sucking the cranberry juice out of everything.
I mean, it is cranberry everything, so makes sense. For those of you who don't know, the LCBO is the Liquor Control Board of Ontario, which is our
only
province liquor store.
Yeah, like you can only get it there.
Yeah, or like grocery stores. You can't buy like hard liquor at grocery stores.
You could probably buy this there because it's fucking Hashtag buy local.
Yeah.
Hashtag throw a small business ahead.
That's so fun. Well, I'm drinking sparkling water because
She's no fun.
I just feel like a big sack of shit.
Yeah. You kind of look like it. You are wearing all oversized brown clothing.
I was really going for the I feel like shit, let me look like shit kind of look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that does.
And they
make
don't
sense.
give a shit what everybody else thinks I look like.
So we're doing
You
shit.
talk about
Then
shit.
we're talking about shit.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway, yeah, I crossed that off my fall bucket list. I know it doesn't matter to anybody, but today's Thanksgiving. We are Kate. Maria is the type of person who will, at the movie theater or whatever, have a drink with a straw and like suck it till it's fucking dry, and the paper on the bottom of the cup will suck through the straw. That's how long and strong she will suck something. Oh
Yeah.
God, that sounds so so bad. No, but you'll just like a drink is empty, but you'll still like put it on a different angle and then and it's like you're not.
It's good. I want to get all of you.
Anyway, it is what
All of
should
you
I
even
that
know.
with.
It is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Canadian Thanksgiving. And you know what I thought about today?
How thankful you were for me.
Yeah, but also, you're like, oh, did you? Also, why the fuck is our Thanksgiving in October? It should be in November with the Americans, because it just gives November a reason to be celebrated, because November fucking sucks. Nobody likes November. Nothing good is in November. Actually, everything sad is in November. So, and why is it so close to Halloween? It makes Halloween too short for me. Once October hits, I want it to be spooky season always. And instead, it has to be fucking Thanksgiving first. I haven't even put on my Halloween decorations because I want Thanksgiving to pass.
Okay, are you ready for the explanation?
Yes.
Okay.
Why is ours different, though?
It's celebrating a different part of our history that is not related to American history.
Okay.
Right? Like, Americans have, I guess, more of a reason to quote-unquote celebrate Thanksgiving. Like, they're pilgrims and shit. I don't know a lot about American history, but it's we have different historical dates and facts, right? So that's literally why. It's just because Canadian history is different.
Well, yeah.
It dates back to like the early 1600s, right? They're trying to like, I think, like
preface.
Somebody like not discovered the area, but it was like a peace offering between like the Micmac people and like the settlers.
Okay.
And they wanted to all get together and eat and drink a lot that one day or that one weekend or whatever, so that they could like fight off scurvy and like malnutrition. And it's less significant than American Thanksgiving. I know that for a fact, but I don't know really why. I don't know. I think it's controversial all the time. I think the term Thanksgiving is really outdated. I think we should change it and rebrand.
What would you rename it?
I don't know. I haven't put enough thought into it, but I definitely think it should be celebrating more like of the indigenous people.
The origin.
Yeah, because the indigenous people were the people who like taught our fucking settlers like what berries aren't toxic.
Yeah,
and how to fish and like where to fish and like how to make shit from all so I think it should be like celebrating more like that kind of vibe, but I don't know. I'm not a history buff, but I know that we're Canadian Thanksgiving is just a different time because of the history behind it.
Alright, I guess that's fair.
But I mean,
I'll allow it.
Literally nobody's asking to celebrate anything, so you can stop complaining and put up your fucking pumpkins for Halloween if you want.
Also, yeah, I always thought like because we're in Canada we just celebrate Thanksgiving. But it's not nothing to do with religion, and it's nothing to do with it is to do with Canadian culture, I guess. But a lot of people don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
I don't.
Like, your family never celebrated Thanksgiving?
They did, but I think it's just a reason to get together and drink and watch golf.
That sounds riveting.
That's why I'm like, fuck that. If I don't have to do that now at my age, I'm not doing it.
Ah, I see.
Also, I work. I'm in the,
Yeah, I guess you make the food.
We made, 150 turkeys in, 2-3 days.
Jesus, how many ovens do you have?
4.
Wow, that's a lot of turkeys.
It's a lot of rotating. All the sides, all the fucking gravy, all the fucking desserts, all the fucking gravy, all the fucking desserts and all that shit, the bread and whatever. We do that, right? So it doesn't make me want